Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna share with you the multi-floor elevator. It's quite big and it's quite complex. So yeah, let's see it in action. Oops, let me change this here. There we go. We'll head down here to the first floor. So let's say we want to go to the third floor. Press that. Light goes on. Go into the elevator and press the button, and up we'll go. Alright, and yeah, note blocks will signal when the elevator has arrived. Let's go down to the second floor. And we'll go to the fourth floor. There's a few drawbacks. One is that it's huge, complex, and it's quite laggy. So right now I'm getting 7 FPS, 5 FPS. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. Yeah, and it also has a call function. So say we're on the third floor. So the elevator is on the fourth floor right now, so press this, and the elevator should come down. There we go. So I think next I'll explain how it works and the functions of it. The elevator will move at 2.5 meters per second, or 2.5 blocks per second, and it's not a very efficient elevator. If we look over here, this white clay and gray clay, or I guess that's cyan clay. Anyway, these both power the elevator. So it's basically just 2 elevator circuits for 1 elevator. You could make just one, but it'll be half the size, and yeah, it's just really big. And yeah, so when I made this, I had aesthetics and a function in mind, and so yeah, this is what a floor would look like if you don't see the redstone. Just cover it all up. Yeah, so it's not bad, and then this can extend forever on both sides, and yeah, and you could do the same for the other side too. Yeah, this bridge here is so that you could walk across when the elevator isn't on that floor. And the elevator itself can have as many floors, and it can be as high as you want it. Okay, so the basic concept to power the elevator itself is that we have a piston facing up and a stick piston facing down, and this is for pushing the elevator itself up. And then yeah, the elevator car will actually have like a slime block, and then it'll be connected to the floor of the elevator. But yeah, so we'll push this and it goes up, push it again, and the sticky piston pulls the regular piston up. So when I push this button, it will power this repeater that will power both of these redstone dots at the same time. But it doesn't work when it's going down. So for example, wait, did I do that right? No. So we have a regular piston facing down and a sticky piston facing up. We do that, that works fine, but the sticky piston doesn't get powered. So to change that, we'll use a pulse generator. So button, redstone dot, a sticky piston with a block on top, and a repeater facing out. And then what we want to do is that we want to split this pulse and add a bit of delay between each of the pulses. So like this. So there's like a 2-tick delay between them. And now when we do this, so we'll have a regular piston and a sticky piston. This should work right there. And it'll work for going up as well. Yeah, so that's basically it. And the elevator car will be, yeah, a slime block on top. Then this will be the floor, and we'll have sticky piston and a regular piston. And that's basically it. So the elevator is basically just one huge timing circuit, and it'll connect into the redstone dots at the appropriate time. Alright, so let's look at the floor selector circuit. So I'm not really sure what to call it. It's a memory circuit, but it'll erase all of the previous input and then use the next input. So yeah, so when I press this button, it'll erase everything, and then it'll go to 4. And yeah, same here. It's kind of simple, I guess. Yeah, and so for transmission, I just use the pistons for going up, and yeah, I have to add the slime blocks so that they don't get butted. And for going down, I use the falling edge. Yeah, so what I found out is that if you use a rising edge for going down, it'll stop working after, I believe, around 7 pistons. Not sure why, but yeah, it'll like leave a block like this. Oops. So let's say here's a falling edge, and then the redstone block will get it'll get left there, so everything below that will get screwed up. So don't do that. Use falling edge. It's instant and it's better. So yeah. Alright, so let's look at the multifloor circuit next. So this redstone block will tell the multifloor circuit where the elevator is. So if we go over to this side, this piston will get powered, and then it'll go into the circuit. And then I had to add another piston over here because it'll get butted when the elevator goes up. So this piston is just so that this piston doesn't stay active all the time. And I won't go into too much details about the multifloor circuit. It's just that it uses post-link detectors so that when the elevator passes, it won't go off. Yeah, and then it uses AND gates as well. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm not sure if I want to do a tutorial since it's pretty complex, and I'm not sure if a lot of people are interested. If there's enough people that want to know about it, I'll happily make a tutorial. Yeah, so see you guys.